Hey guys, my name's Marcus Taylor and I'm a co-author of the book Get Noticed. And in this video I just want to talk to you a bit about how to use Twitter to meet people, get noticed, and generally kind of become authoritative in your niche or something. So Twitter has one of the best, most awesome search engines in the world. You can literally, if you go to search.twitter.com, you can search for any word in any location and you can pretty much find anyone. So, you know, say you're in Oxford and you enjoy ice skating, you can search ice skating from people in Oxford and you'll find people in Oxford talking about ice skating, and you can then, you know, you can then start talking with them. No friction involved in kind of talking with strangers, and then, you know, a few days later you'll be down at the ice rink with them, you know, chatting. You wouldn't even, you know, you've totally forgotten the fact that this, you know, you met them over Twitter. And it's absolutely incredible from that sense that you can just use it to meet anyone with the same interests in the same location as you. But going a little beyond that, so how you can use Twitter to kind of get noticed by authoritative people and really build up your profile, or get noticed by certain individuals, it all comes down to a couple of things. I think one thing I've always kind of thought is that Twitter is kind of like a dinner party. It's really is just one giant dinner party. You know, if you're the guy sat at the dinner table being really boring, you know, not saying anything, or you know, just asking people generic questions like, you know, what do you do for work? No one's going to be interested. You know, you're the boring guy at dinner. No one wants to follow you. No one wants to tell, you know, repeat what you say to their friends. You know, and that is the equivalent of the person on Twitter who is just like being self-promotional or sending out really boring tweets. But you want to be the really interesting, eccentric, awesome personality guy who's at the dinner table. You know, the one who's telling all the really cool stories in their own kind of way. And when you've got a big personality on Twitter behind your tweets, people want to follow you. People want to repeat what you say by retweeting it. And people want to talk to you, you know, keep mentioning you and stuff. So getting noticed on Twitter is all, you know, revolves around having a big personality and being interesting. But I think, you know, you can be really interesting but also fail, which is where I think it's really key to have a strategy in place. So know the people who you want to notice you, know who they are, have them prioritized by which ones are most important to you. I really recommend a tool actually called Topsy.com, where you can type in a word and it will show you all the experts on that topic. So you know, you can type in archery and it will show you the most influential Twitter users who talk about archery a lot, and then you can sort of use that list to sort of then build those as people within your kind of network. So use Topsy and know who it is that you want to notice you, and then work out how you're going to influence them. I think Twitter is one of these things where you should always give before you take. So always try and help other people selflessly, and you know, see how you can influence them or help promote their stuff before you ask them, you know, if you can blog on their website or, you know, anything like that. You know, help them first. So that's really my kind of key points on getting noticed on Twitter. If it's something you're really interested in, like communication skills, how to get noticed, how to meet new people using both online and online technologies, I really recommend checking out wegetnoticed.com, or if you're interested, having a look at the book, because there's loads and loads of really cool stuff in there. Cool. Cheers then, guys.